Hello everyone, Joe Neat here, Sea of Thieves executive producer with another weekly dev update. So firstly, it was amazing to finally announce our anniversary update last week. Not only that, but the actual just outpouring of kind of celebration and love across social media from everyone was incredible. Like all of the videos that people created, the posts people sent us, and just the way that everyone was celebrating 1 year in market for Sea of Thieves was incredible. And and for the people that sent stuff to the studio, like the cards we got, the ship, and everything that was built, like absolutely incredible. It really made it a super special day for us in the studio here at Rare. So thank you so much to everyone who took the time to kind of to send us some nice words and really just to kind of make it such a great celebration of everything that we've done so far. And with the anniversary announced, kind of celebrating the stuff that's to come in the future. So yeah, it was just an amazing day. So I wanted to take the time to answer some of the top questions that came out of last week with the anniversary announced. So first of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about pets. So originally I talked about pets coming with this this mega update, coming with the anniversary kind of update, and we really wanted to bring them in, but we've been testing with insiders for the last few weeks. We've been taking feedback from our insider community. We've been doing reviews internally, and honestly, they just don't feel like they're quite at the quality bar that we want them to be when we release them as part of Sea of Thieves. And so we're going to be taking some more time to really just revisit these and make sure that we really get the kind of feel for the pets and really that they match up to any other feature that we bring into the game. So when you're interacting with them, what you can do with them, how they fit into the world, how they kind of feel alive is super important to us. So yeah, some more work to do there to really kind of land the promise of what we believe pets can be. So they're going to be landing after anniversary. We'll share more on that as we kind of get closer, but really it's about, we'll continue to release updates into our insider community, continue to get feedback, and really once they're ready to go, that's when we'll release them to the wider community. One of the other top questions people have had is around Tall Tales and really kind of what is this? What is this bringing to the world of Sea of Thieves? So I won't spoil too much of it now because we are going to be really digging deep into this on April the 23rd when we do our stream from the studio. We reveal that a Tall Tales trailer that's coming for specifically this kind of story that we're bringing to Sea of Thieves. But I'll talk a little bit about Tall Tales, and I think what's really important to understand is that like what this is bringing is narrative and story and these quests that are driven by story and narrative into our shared world that is Sea of Thieves. And so, you can play this as a crew, you can play this on your own, but ultimately it's always going to be in a shared world. There's always going to be other crews around. And that's what we think is the kind of opportunity with this. We think we can bring story into our shared world. And we've seen it previously with, with the Hungering Deep and with Curse Hours, with Forsaken Shores, with the way that we've introduced story, introduced lore. And so we've had a team working on this system for Tall Tales, and very much the Shores of Gold, which is this kind of first story that we're releasing as part of Tall Tales, is our first step into the world really with this for Sea of Thieves. And so we've been building this set of tools and this platform that will enable us to deliver Tall Tales as an ongoing thing in the future. So yeah, the Shores of Gold is just the start, and we'll be revealing more on April the 23rd. So we've also had some questions around crossplay and making that opt-in for players, which is something we talked about previously. So work is ongoing for this, and it is a bit more complex than we originally thought. And so unfortunately, it's not going to make it for anniversary. And so we're working to land it as soon as possible after anniversary. So currently we're looking at probably getting it into insiders in late May. And then once that's tested and we make sure it works, bringing it out to the wider audience after that. And we're going to be prioritizing Arena to begin with, and then we'll swiftly move on to Adventure and making that opt-in too. So, we're super keen to get this out. We're super keen to give people the choice here. But unfortunately, it won't land for anniversary, but we are working to get it out as soon as possible after that. The final question as well around the kind of year one rewards. So the things that we were giving people for participating and the Pirate Legend rewards and everything. So we had some issues with that rolling out and it didn't quite land with everybody. But as of Tuesday this week, we believe all of that should have been resolved. So everyone should now have access to the rewards that they were entitled to. If you still think that you were entitled to something and you don't have it, please raise a support ticket, and we're now investigating those on a case-by-case basis. But the known issues around that we have resolved. So now just another few updates from here at Rare. Obviously, the focus of the team now at Rare is all about anniversary, so everyone here is working towards this. And so all of the different teams, the Tall Tales team, the teams on kind of the Hunter's Call and the Harpoon and the Arena are all working down their different kind of polish lists and bug lists and things. And we're getting these out and testing them regularly now with our insiders, and we're looking in a really good place for this release. So really looking forward to this, lots of excitement, lots of hard work going across the team. So as we head into April, we've got quite a lot of stuff going on. So First of all, next week we're actually having press come and visit Rare, so they're going to be playing kind of Tall Tales, the arena, a bunch of the different features, and then you can look in kind of mid-April, we'll start to see articles and things coming out from everybody that's come here and has played all of these features, so you can look forward to that in kind of mid-April. We've also got our own series of streams that we announced last week, so first of all, I think April the 10th is when we're doing our arena stream, then it's the 16th, I believe, for the Hunter's Call, and then the 23rd is the Tall Tales one. So, we're going to be giving some really deep insights into each area of the game that's coming as part of that anniversary stuff. So a lot to look forward to during April. And finally, we're going to be announcing a little later this week on our social channels about our plans for TwitchCon Europe, which is, I think, the weekend of the 13th and 14th of April over in Berlin. So you can expect to see some of the team there, and we'll share a little bit more of this. But hopefully I'll get to meet some of you people there if you're going to be making it to Berlin for TwitchCon Europe. So yeah, more to share on that later this week, but some exciting stuff planned there too. And I think that's it from me. So, lots of work going on here at the studio. The team is super excited about Anniversary. I think it's going to be an incredible update, and really looking forward to sharing more as we kind of head to April. So I'll see you on the seats. Cheers. Oh, hello. So just trying to figure out how much I'm going to need for a pet, but luckily I've got more time to save now. But anyway, if you liked today's video, please make sure you like, subscribe, or click that little ship's bell.